Imagine a world where the moonlight reveals the guardians of the night, creatures of legend that have prowled the shadows for centuries. These are not just any wolves. They are the mythical protectors, the enigmatic beings of ancient tales. Are you ready to uncover their secrets? Welcome back to Salazar's Timeless Treasures. Today we embark on a journey through the mystical forests and ancient legends to explore the fascinating world of mythical wolves. From the fierce Fenrir of Norse mythology to the protective Embark of Inuit lore, these creatures have captivated human imagination for millennia. Join us as we unravel the stories, symbolism, and mystery surrounding these guardians of the night. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more enchanting tales from the past. In the heart of Norse mythology, amidst the realms of gods and giants, lurk creatures embodying primal power and untamed fury. Among these, the wolves stand out, their presence echoing through the ages. Jerry and Freki, the relentless companions of Odin, the All-Father, roam the battlefields of the cosmos, embodying the ferocity and hunger of their master. With names meaning the ravenous and the greedy one, these wolves symbolize the relentless pursuit of victory and glory. But perhaps the most fearsome of all is Fenrir, the monstrous offspring of Loki and the giantess Angrboda. Bound by the gods for fear of his uncontrollable power, Fenrir's destiny intertwines with the cataclysmic event of Ragnarok, where he will break free and bring about the end of days. Skull and Hati, the relentless pursuers of the sun and the moon, embody the eternal struggle between light and darkness. As they chase their celestial prey across the sky, their fateful catch heralds the arrival of Ragnarok, where chaos will reign supreme. Wolves in Norse mythology are more than mere beasts. They are symbols of primal instincts, relentless pursuit, and the inevitable cycle of destruction and renewal. In their howls, we hear the echoes of ancient prophecies and the whispers of a world on the brink of oblivion. Wolves play a less prominent but still significant role in Greek mythology, often appearing as symbols of wildness, ferocity, and cunning. While they don't have the same level of individual characterization as in Norse mythology, they do feature in various myths and legends. One notable instance is the story of the founding of Rome, which has its roots in Greek mythology. According to legend, Romulus and Remus, the twin sons of the god Mars and the Vestal Virgin Rhea Silvia, were abandoned as infants. They were rescued and nursed by a she-wolf, Lupa in Latin, who cared for them until they were found and raised by a shepherd. This imagery of the wolf nursing the infants has become an iconic symbol of Rome's origins and is depicted in numerous artworks throughout history. In other myths, wolves are associated with gods and goddesses. For example, Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and wild animals, is often depicted with wolves as her companions. These wolves represent her connection to the untamed natural world and her role as a protector of wildlife. In the myth of Lycaon, the king of Arcadia, wolves are associated with divine punishment. After Lycaon offends Zeus by serving him human flesh, he is transformed into a wolf, or according to some versions, his children are transformed instead, giving rise to the origins of werewolf legends. Wolves in Greek mythology embody the primal instincts and untamed wilderness that have captivated human imagination for centuries. They serve as reminders of the power and mystery of the natural world, as well as the complex relationship between humanity and the wild. Wolves hold profound significance in the mythologies and cultures of many Native American tribes across North America. They are often revered as powerful spiritual beings, symbols of strength, loyalty, intelligence, and guardianship. In various Native American traditions, wolves are seen as teachers, guides, and protectors. They are believed to possess wisdom and knowledge passed down through generations, and their behaviors are observed and emulated by humans seeking harmony with nature. Among the Lakota people, for example, wolves are associated with the concept of heyoka, or sacred clowns, who challenge societal norms and bring about change. The heyoka is believed to possess qualities similar to those of the wolf, including cunning, adaptability, and a deep connection to the natural world. Similarly, the Navajo people view wolves as powerful protectors and spiritual guides. In Navajo mythology, the wolf is often depicted as a wise and noble creature that watches over the land and its inhabitants, offering guidance and protection to those in need. In many Native American creation stories, wolves play important roles as well. For instance, among the Cheyenne people, the wolf is considered a creator deity, responsible for shaping the world and bringing balance to the universe. In other tribes, wolves are seen as relatives or ancestors with whom humans share a deep spiritual connection. Despite their revered status, wolves also feature in cautionary tales and legends, teaching lessons about the consequences of greed, arrogance, and disrespect for nature. In some stories, wolves are portrayed as tricksters or shapeshifters, capable of both great benevolence and mischief. Overall, wolves occupy a central place in Native American mythology, representing a complex blend of spiritual, cultural, and ecological significance. They embody the interconnectedness of all living beings and serve as symbols of resilience, adaptability, and the enduring power of the natural world. In the heart of the Arctic, where the land meets the endless ice and sky, wolves roam as kings of the tundra. To the Inuit people, wolves are more than mere animals. They are revered spirits, woven deeply into their rich mythology. Among these tales stands the legend of the Amarok, a creature of immense size and solitary strength. It is said the Amarok prowls the Arctic night alone, a silent guardian of the wild, feared and respected by all who know its name. Inuit elder storytellers say long ago their ancestors spoke of the Amarok, the great lone wolf of the north. It was as large as the icebergs and as swift as the northern winds. To encounter the Amarok was a test of courage and a lesson in humility. For the Inuit, wolves are spiritual guides, revered for their wisdom and connection to the spirit world. They symbolize survival in the harsh Arctic, where their prowess as hunters and providers is celebrated in stories passed down through generations. Wolves are not only guardians, but also tricksters in Inuit mythology, teaching important lessons through their cunning and resilience. They embody loyalty, teamwork, and the intricate balance of nature in the vast Arctic expanse. In Siberian shamanism, wolves hold a significant and revered place as spiritual beings and guides. Wolves are seen as powerful and mystical creatures, embodying qualities such as strength, wisdom, and intuition. They are believed to possess a deep connection to the spirit world and serve as intermediaries between humans and the divine. In Siberian shamanic practices, wolves are often invoked during rituals and ceremonies to help shamans journey into the spirit realm. Shamans may seek the guidance and protection of wolf spirits to navigate the realms of the unknown, gather knowledge, and commune with ancestral spirits. Wolves are also believed to assist shamans in their healing work, helping to restore balance and harmony to individuals and communities. Additionally, wolves play a central role in Siberian cosmology, where they are often associated with the concept of the world tree, or axis mundi, a central pillar that connects the earthly realm with the heavens and the underworld. Wolves are seen as guardians of the sacred axis, protecting the boundaries between worlds and ensuring the flow of spiritual energy throughout the cosmos. In Siberian shamanism, the wolf is not merely an animal, but a revered spiritual ally and teacher. Through their keen senses, intelligence, and instinctual knowledge, wolves offer guidance and support to those who seek to deepen their connection to the spiritual realms and the natural world. They embody the ancient wisdom and primal energies that flow through the Siberian landscape, reminding humans of their place within the greater web of existence. In Japanese mythology, wolves are known as okami, was long, and hold a significant place in folklore and cultural beliefs. Historically, wolves were once native to Japan, but became extinct during the Meiji Restoration period due to habitat loss and hunting. Despite their physical absence, wolves remain deeply ingrained in Japanese culture and mythology. One of the most well-known wolf figures in Japanese mythology is the okami, a divine wolf deity often depicted as a powerful and noble creature. The okami is revered as a guardian spirit of the mountains and forests, embodying qualities such as strength, loyalty, and wisdom. It is believed to protect travelers and guide lost souls, leading them safely through the wilderness. Wolves are also associated with Shintoism, Japan's indigenous religion, where they are revered as sacred animals and messengers of the gods. In some Shinto shrines, statues or emblems of wolves can be found, symbolizing protection and spiritual guidance. Additionally, wolves feature prominently in Japanese folklore and legends. One famous tale is Okami no Monogatari, the tale of the wolf, which recounts the adventures of a noble wolf spirit who befriends and aids humans in times of need. Through acts of bravery and cunning, the wolf protagonist overcomes various challenges, demonstrating the virtues of courage, loyalty, and compassion. Despite their positive associations, wolves in Japanese mythology can also be depicted as fearsome and mysterious creatures. In some stories, they are portrayed as shapeshifters or tricksters, capable of both benevolent and malevolent deeds. These depictions reflect the complex relationship between humans and nature, as well as the inherent duality of the wolf's nature. Overall, wolves hold a multifaceted and revered role in Japanese mythology, representing a blend of spiritual, cultural, and natural symbolism. They embody qualities of strength, wisdom, and protection, serving as powerful symbols of the untamed wilderness and the enduring spirit of the land. Wolves hold a complex and sometimes ambiguous role in Chinese mythology and folklore. Unlike in some Western cultures where wolves are often portrayed as symbols of darkness or evil, in Chinese mythology, wolves can represent both positive and negative aspects, depending on the context. One of the most well-known figures involving wolves in Chinese mythology is the Huli Jing, Jing, or fox spirit. While not strictly a wolf, the Jing is often depicted as a shape-shifting creature with fox-like or wolf-like characteristics. In Chinese folklore, the Jing is usually portrayed as cunning and sometimes mischievous, capable of taking on human form to interact with and deceive mortals. However, wolves themselves also appear in Chinese mythology, often associated with themes of bravery, loyalty, and protection. In some stories, wolves are depicted as guardians or divine messengers, protecting travelers and guiding lost souls. They can also symbolize strength and resilience, particularly in tales where they overcome challenges and obstacles. In ancient Chinese cosmology, wolves were sometimes associated with the North Star, Beidou Beidou, one of the most important celestial bodies in Chinese astrology and mythology. The North Star was believed to be guarded by a celestial wolf, which served as a protector of the heavens and a symbol of steadfastness and reliability. However, it's essential to note that wolves also have negative connotations in some Chinese folklore. They can be depicted as symbols of aggression, ferocity, or even demonic entities that bring harm and destruction. These darker representations of wolves often serve as warnings against the dangers of the wilderness and the unpredictable forces of nature. Overall, wolves in Chinese mythology embody a complex blend of positive and negative attributes, reflecting the multifaceted nature of human perceptions and interactions with the natural world. They serve as symbols of strength, cunning, and protection, but also carry associations of danger and unpredictability, reminding humans of the need for caution and respect in their encounters with the wild. Wolves hold a significant place in Slavic mythology, often representing both positive and negative aspects of the natural world. In Slavic folklore, wolves are seen as powerful and mystical creatures, embodying traits such as strength, cunning, and wisdom. One of the most prominent figures in Slavic mythology involving wolves is the Volkodlak or Vukodlak, which translates to werewolf in English. In Slavic folklore, the Volkodlak is often depicted as a shape-shifting creature, capable of assuming the form of a wolf or a human. These creatures are typically associated with darkness, wilderness, and the supernatural, often serving as symbols of danger and malevolence. However, wolves are not always depicted negatively in Slavic mythology. In some stories, they are revered as guardians of the forest and protectors of wildlife. They are seen as powerful allies to those who show them respect and reverence, often assisting heroes and heroines on their quests and journeys. Wolves also feature prominently in Slavic religious beliefs and rituals. In ancient Slavic paganism, wolves were often associated with various deities, including Veles, the god of the underworld and cattle, and Perun, the god of thunder and lightning. Wolves were sometimes sacrificed as offerings to these gods in rituals aimed at ensuring fertility, protection, and prosperity. In Slavic folklore, wolves are deeply intertwined with the natural world, representing the wildness and unpredictability of the forests and mountains. They are both feared and revered, embodying the dualities of light and darkness, life and death, that permeate Slavic mythology and culture. In Turkish mythology, wolves have a rich and multifaceted significance, often embodying qualities such as strength, cunning, and loyalty. Wolves are revered as powerful and mystical creatures with both positive and negative associations depending on the context. One of the most well-known figures in Turkish mythology involving wolves is Athena, a she-wolf who plays a central role in the legendary origins of the Turkic people. According to the ancient legend, Athena came to the aid of a wounded Turkic warrior, licking his wounds and nursing him back to health. In gratitude, the warrior spared Athena's life, and she later gave birth to 10 half-wolf, half-human offspring who became the ancestors of the Turkic people. This myth of Athena symbolizes the deep connection between the Turkic people and wolves, portraying them as protectors and progenitors of the nation. Wolves are often depicted as guardians of the Turkic tribes, offering their strength and wisdom to those who show them respect and reverence. However, wolves in Turkish mythology can also be associated with danger and malevolence. In some stories, they are depicted as cunning and predatory creatures, capable of bringing harm and destruction to those who cross their path. These darker representations of wolves serve as cautionary tales, warning against the dangers of the wild and the need for vigilance and respect for nature. Overall, wolves in Turkish mythology embody a complex blend of positive and negative qualities, reflecting the diverse attitudes and beliefs surrounding these powerful creatures. They serve as symbols of strength, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the Turkic people, while also carrying associations of danger and unpredictability, reminding humans of the need for caution and respect in their interactions with the natural world. In Armenian mythology, the tgha is indeed a mythical creature that resembles a wolf with wings, also known as tgatag, tgar, or tghavag. This creature is believed to inhabit the remote and mountainous regions of Armenia. While there are variations in the depiction of the tgha across different Armenian folklore traditions, some common characteristics persist. The tgha is often described as a large wolf-like creature with the addition of wings, resembling a hybrid between a wolf and a bird. Its wings are typically depicted as feathered and capable of flight, allowing the creature to soar through the skies with ease. It is said to possess both predatory and mystical qualities. Like wolves, it is associated with the wilderness and is sometimes depicted as a fearsome predator that hunts unsuspecting travelers and livestock. However, it is also believed to have magical abilities, including the power of transformation and shapeshifting. The tgha carries symbolic significance in Armenian mythology, representing the untamed forces of nature and the mysterious realms beyond human understanding. It is often associated with the wilderness and the unknown, serving as a reminder of the dangers and mysteries that lurk in the remote corners of the world. Stories of the tgha are passed down through generations in Armenian folklore, often as cautionary tales or as a way to explain natural phenomena. The creature may feature in myths and legends as a formidable adversary to heroes and heroines, challenging them to overcome their fears and demonstrate courage and resourcefulness. Overall, the tgha is a fascinating and enigmatic creature in Armenian mythology, blending elements of the natural world with the supernatural. Its presence in folklore reflects the deep connection between Armenians and the land they inhabit, as well as their reverence for the mysteries of the wild and the enduring power of the imagination. In conclusion, wolves have long been revered and feared in mythology, symbolizing a complex blend of power, cunning, and loyalty. From the fierce Fenrir in Norse mythology to the nurturing Romulus and Remus in Roman legend, wolves continue to captivate our imagination and remind us of the enduring connection between humans and the natural world. As we delve deeper into the rich tapestry of wolf lore, may we continue to honor and respect these majestic creatures for the integral role they play in shaping our collective myths and legends. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey through the world of wolves in mythology. If you enjoyed learning about these majestic creatures and their symbolic significance in ancient tales, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And remember, the stories of wolves in mythology are just the beginning. There is so much more to explore and discover. Until next time, keep howling with creativity and curiosity. See you in the next video.